Each year, the State Chamber recognizes our champions of free enterprise, members who take an active role and give extra effort in pursuing a better business environment for Oklahoma. We're proud to name Ray Rice, Director of State Public Affairs for OG&E, as the 2025 Chairman Award recipient. Chamber leadership recognizes Ray for his strong engagement and support of the Chamber mission. A 15-year member, Rice knows the State Chamber's strength is in its diversity of industry.
Whether it's, the industrial customers, or whether it's the Petroleum Alliance or healthcare, we have a lot of different members, and we're able to interact and engage and really help shape that policy and contribute, and we're deeply honored to be able to do that.
In 1980, Ray originally planned on being a meter reader for only one summer at OG&E before going to seminary. Little did he know, he would be spending 45 years with the company, sharing his faith and kindness with everyone he meets.
I was at an event recently and a state senator came up to me and he said, I think that Ray Rice is probably the best person that I have ever met inside of that state capitol. And I think it's probably true. He's certainly the best person that I've ever met inside that state capitol.
At OG&E, we're deeply supportive of integrity, teamwork, transparency, but respect is one of those as well. And I respect everyone because they're each worthy of respect.
If you can find me a person that doesn't like Ray Rice, I will punch that person in the face. That's what I'll say about Ray Rice. Everybody loves Ray Rice. And there's a reason, because he's just the best to work with. He's a great guy. He cares about his company. He cares about Oklahoma. He cares about people. He's a fantastic member and ambassador to the State Chamber. You can't do better than Ray Rice. And so we're honored to give him this award.
The local partner award goes to the Norman Chamber of Commerce for their unparalleled involvement with the State Chamber.
You guys do a great job of working at 23rd and Lincoln. Not all of us can be up there every day throughout session, but you guys are there representing our members, and that means a lot to me personally. And so it's great to be able to call or text or reach out to one of your team members, talk about a piece of legislation, talk about some activity that's happening at the Capitol, and really get the inside scoop so that we can better serve our members and really create an environment here in Norman that helps them thrive and succeed.
Scott Martin and his dedicated staff are very involved in our Chamber Action Network and are a staple at Chamber events and functions.
This year we held the first ever Chamber Day at the Capitol, and Scott and the Norman Chamber played a huge role in making that possible. Scott worked with me to make sure that we were offering quality and meaningful programming, even sitting on our panel that we offered that day.
Whether it's Norman or any place around all four corners of our state, they're really pushing and advocating for policies and initiatives that are going to help drive our local economies and help drive workforce, help drive our state to be the best that it can be.
Fowler Holding is this year's winner of the Outstanding Member Award. The company is responsible for 11 automotive dealers in Oklahoma and Colorado. Fowler's ongoing dedication to supporting our initiatives at the state capitol and advancing our priorities has been invaluable.
We believe it's important to be a part of the State Chamber because we think it's important that businesses work together to find consensus to try and move good policy forward in the name of growing business and the economy of Oklahoma.
Since joining the Chamber in 2018, Fowler Holdings has been a consistent advocate for the auto industry in shaping pro-growth policies.
Great member, always supportive. Anything that we ask them to help us with, they're always there to help. They are always engaged and involved in our efforts at the Capitol, and always willing to provide input through our Council of Advisors.
The Council of Advisors has been a great experience for me. It's been really important to be a part of that, to make sure that the automotive industry perspective is a part of that. We've got a great partner in the State Chamber making sure that our voice is heard at the Capitol.
Congratulations to all our recipients for their contributions to the State Chamber and to the Oklahoma business community.